Hi, it's Donna here, and I'm back with my second video in the series, Finding My Place in Space. The first video was about claiming personal power, and the second video is about accessing source energy in order to claim that personal power. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about what I mean by energy. And energy is that underlying essence underneath everything else in ourselves as human beings, and really at the basis of all creation, all of life. It's the common denominator that connects us. And energy can be expressed in many different ways. It can be expressed as a container. So we have energy contained within the food that we eat, within the water we drink, within the fuels that we burn to heat our homes. And even within our own bodies, we contain so much energy that is available to us. It's mind-boggling if we could really talk about what that, but that's another discussion. And energy can also be expressed as movement. It can be expressed as wind moving, blowing, as wind power, or the sun coming down, heating and warming and giving us solar power. It can be expressed as hydroelectricity at the dams, and it can be expressed in our own homes as that flow of electricity. It can be expressed in our bodies, moving as metabolism, as the forms change from the food that we eat to the digestion and into becoming part of our cells, part of our bodies. So that energy is all in movement. But with all these expressions of energy, we also know that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. So great. But that can be very confusing when we look at the little different pieces of all of where the energy is contained, where the energy is moving. So we want to go down to the common denominator. And we all are connected to source energy because we came from it. We came from it and we are of it. And it is part of us. So let's go back and look at that source energy as eternal and constantly available to us. While we, as living beings, and all creatures and all forms, are finite, the energy from which we all come is infinite and always available, limitless. Now that's pretty exciting to think that we have some place to go to get infinite energy. And sometimes in our daily lives, what happens is, because of things that we do to contract our bodies, contract our emotions, we cut ourselves off from the source of that flow and that essence of pure energy. But there are ways to reconnect. And I like to think of that as charging our batteries. And the way I do that is through a Qigong practice, Wisdom Healing Qigong. And I've been practicing for over 5 years, and I've been a teacher for about 3 years. And I'm so excited. I'm really so excited about it and want to share this with you. But my son told me, do not do a video more than 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to stop here, and the next video is going to be how we can use simple tools, simple practical tools to access source energy, to enrich our lives, to make us healthier, to make us happier, and to make us better human beings. So next time, let's do that. We'll practice some Wisdom Healing Qigong little tools and tips and techniques together to access source energy. Have a great day, and howala, all is well and getting better.